you're a girl and your panties have different kind of stains on it, then this video is for you. In fact, this video is for every girl because most of you have period stains, different kind of stains on your panties, and I'm going to tell you how to get rid of them in this video. So watch to the end, okay? If you do what I'm about to teach you now, your panties will not only not have stains on them, they would also prevent unnecessary infections because all the bacteria that are dwelling in your panties that can cause yeast infections will no longer be there. So yeah, let's get right into the video. The first thing you need is this jig. You need jig, okay? This is a secret I learned from my mother. So you need jig, right? And you need something to dry your panties under the sun. Yes, you need to be drying it under the sun. If you live with people, you live with neighbors, it doesn't have to be outside where you spread your clothes. It could just be at the balcony, somewhere that the sun can get to, at least in the afternoon or early in the morning or something. I always put mine at the front of my door because that's where the sun hits. There is a gate outside the door, so it's still secured, but the sun can get to it early in the morning. And you need warm water and you need detergent, obviously. So what do? You get a different container, like a bucket, where you soak your panties at least every month. You can do this as often as you want to do it, but not too often. Let's say once in 2 weeks or every month. I do my own like every 2 weeks, right? Because I don't have plenty. My mom had, let me not start talking about my mom's panties, but she had a lot. I don't even know why she has a lot. And all of her panties are clean. They are sparkling. She has, no, they're actually really, really white. Very, very bright. And she's had some of all these panties for a long time, like 10 years. And they are clean and very, very bright. Okay? So what you do is, you don't soak them dirty because usually people wash their panties every day after they have their bath every day. That's the better way to do it, right? So that it doesn't pile and bacteria and all that. So yeah, so whether they are clean or not, you soak them, pour a little bit of this. You have to be wise with the quantity, right? I don't know how many panties you have, so I can't give you the quantity you can use, but you can read the instruction to get the quantity you put as against the amount of water you're using, right? Then you boil water and then pour it inside the soaked panties that you have, or however you want to do it. Just soak the panties in warm water, right? But you have to dilute the water so it's not too hot and it doesn't destroy your panties, because the fabric they're using to do panties these days are not that strong or durable. So don't make the water too hot, but hot enough, right? Yeah. Excuse me. So after that, you soak it for like 24 hours. I don't think it should be more than 24 hours. But if you don't have time, if you soak it more than that, it's not a very big deal. But don't soak it for 1 week, please. Don't soak it for 1 week. So you soak it for that amount of time, and then you go ahead and wash it. When you wash it, now this is the next step. You will now leave it in the water for another like 2 hours. That's, you've already washed the panties, now it's in another clean water. You leave it there for like 1 hour, so that 1 to 2 hours, so that the smell of the jig will not be on your panties anymore. You soak it there, then you go ahead and rinse it again. So you're rinsing like 3 times, minimum of 3 times. You rinse the panties and then you dry them on something like this. Yeah, my mom used to have a very, very big one, but I don't have plenty panties, like I said, so this is the one I have. You can get this in the market for 3,000, 4,000, 2,500. I got this one for 2,500, but all the things are not complete, so maybe that's why they sold it for 2,500. But yeah, you get this and then you hang them here to dry and put them under the sun. Okay, if you're somewhere that you cannot put it under the sun, you can iron it. Okay, but when you're ironing it, please do not go and put the parts of the panties where they're supposed to be facing your VJ and then you go and put iron on it. Please don't do that. Fold it in and iron from the outside. Okay, and don't also put the parts on the ironing board. Also, don't do that. Cover it, like fold it on each other. Just make sure that the parts that touches your VJ isn't touching any parts of the iron or the board. Do you understand? Good. So I think that's all. These tips are going to work. Even with the panties that already have stains, you can do that, and after a couple of times you realize that your panties are brighter, the stains are removing. But it's best to start doing this when you get a new set of panties. That way they never get to have stains and you never get to struggle to remove them, because some of the stains you already have on your panties will never go. But just start this tradition and you'll thank me later, and you will not even be dealing with yeast infection unnecessarily. Okay,